was a whack. Thinking they could backstab, make him feel the pain like I'm in. Hit it, I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fan. Get it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Kid Scooter. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
And next for New York, Babe Ruth. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Get your pitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
There's a swing and a drive.
It's going. It's going.
On its way. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends it out of here. Another one in his incredible season. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Babe Ruth. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Digging in, Lou Gehrig.
Hey, let it rip.
1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And now the lefty. And that chance handled. To second, there's one, and that's 2.
Now back, left fielder, Bob Musial.
Now the third baseman, Ed Charles.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Ruth racing over to make the catch.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 1 steps in for the Royals. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a lot.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Royals go down 1-2-3, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Norm Diddy.
Norm Diddy.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The left fielder, Yo Boy.
Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And there's a rocket into the outfield, and the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Man at first, and up next for New York, Lou Gehrig. This guy has turned into a beast.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
2-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair.
Welcome back. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Babe Ruth.
Right fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
So one out, nobody on. And next for New York, Babe Ruth.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
That's hard hit in the line. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard.
Base is empty, 1 away. Doughboy Boog steps in for the
The
Royals.
left fielder, Doughboy Boog.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And that is gone. A shot to the opposite field, and they close the gap. It's 14-3.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now Joe Mauer for the 4th time tonight. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Right side, Ruth sizing this one up, grabs it on the run, and that's the inning. Through 8 full, the Yankees lead it 14-4. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. He's already homered here in this one.
Come on, big guy.
Well struck, right field. That one opts against the fence. The relay, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Ground ball right side, throws to first. That's out number 3. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Yankees out in front, 19-4.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Renaissance starter, my mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father, but why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level, maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go. And on the hill, Fergie Jenkins. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Two outs, nobody on. Babe Ruth digs in now.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
On the ground, and that one handled to first, and that is that. Yankees nothing, Royals coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Urban Shocker. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
2 away now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Prince.
And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer.
Leading off for the Royals, the catcher, Joe Mauer.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruth going back on this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Fergie.
One out, base is empty. And up next for New York, Babe Ruth.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. That'll fire up the dugout. Another one in his incredible season. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Babe Ruth, the next to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, base hit. Kidd headed for the plate. The relay. Slide, save. And they trail by one.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Lou Gehrig.
Here we go.
He's 0 for 1.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And that's a base hit. Shorty fires it to the plate. Tag, safe at home. It's 4-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 away with nobody on. And next for New York, Babe Ruth. Good contact guy, good defender.
Good one right here.
Right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 8 and the Royals 4. Now it's the right fielder, Prince Shorty. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Prince Shorty.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And here is Bert Campaneris.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Ruth on the move towards foul ground. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as they score a pair on the play.
You don't want to get greedy, but it's easy to imagine all 3 runners coming home to score with this type of contact. Yeah, the automatic double costs them a run, but they're still in a position to keep scoring.
Prince Shorty steps in for the Royals.
The batter, the right fielder, Prince.
Boog stands at second with no outs. That one out to right. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next one. I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
A 12-8 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time ball, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah.